Hey guys, yeah, as you can see by the title of the video, I'm selling stuff again, and this seems like I do a lot of these lately, and for a lot of reasons. In this particular case, I'm sure you guys know by now there's a lot of drama going on that's YouTube-based. Luckily, I avoid most of that, but the reason it's going on is because a lot of advertisers pulled out this year, and I am getting hit by that. I've noticed a lot of numbers that have been down, so that's a little bit of a panic situation. And other things too, you know, I'm still recovering from Christmas. Yeah, I've got personal expenses creeping up. I used to only do this when I had a con to go to, right? Like, MetroCon's coming up, let's throw some things onto eBay. And it seems like I have to do it all the time now, which is frustrating. And there's part of me that's really looking forward to the next Transformer movie line, because I'm not going to be buying most of it. I can take a little bit of a break. So, yeah. So, yeah, just to make just to give myself a little bit of security and be able to go through a few more future endeavors. Yeah, there's a whole bunch more stuff on eBay. The same rules as always apply. I can't ship internationally because I can't get to a post office while one is open in order to do so, so I do apologize to my overseas fans and my Canadian fans who are just one border away, but still I'm not allowed to ship to you apparently without a whole bunch of checks and balances in place, which is dumb. But yeah, I just can't make it out there. So the sales are open to my U.S. audience only. If you check the link and you're not in the U.S., there will be nothing listed, so I'm sorry for that. The list this time is extensive, but there's certain focuses. Like right now I've got a whole bunch of Glyos up. I just went through all my bins and just checked off a whole bunch of spares and ones that I was kind of tired of. It's a second chance sale, as I call it, because pretty much everything is close to its original retail price. A little bit here and there based on demand, rarity, etc. But it's from all over the place, different makers. There's one from one of the newest sets of Glyos that came out, and one from the original Glyos release. So, whole bunches of stuff if you're curious, or if you are a Glyos collector that follows. I got a whole bunch there. I have my cheat list of all the other things. My complete selection Gaia Memories, the Dopant set, still needs a home. I listed that at 175 before, so if you haven't looked back since then, it's down to 130 now, and I think that's as low as I can go, because any lower than that, I'm not sure I'm comfortable getting rid of it, because I do have some sentimental value attached to that. Like, I made a really good friend because of that set. The Mega House, Jesse, and James figures that I reviewed, those are both up now that the figure arts are coming out. And, you know, the figure arts are nice, but if you just want really well sculpted and really well painted Jesse and James figurines, Team Rocket, just on your desk, they are perfectly good options. The paint and the sculpt is better than the figure arts. I'm doing 30 each, which is way better than Mega House wanting 50 each, which is nuts. But, you know what? I like you guys, so if you saw this set and you wanted that set, if you pick them both up and you mention the video in the notes to the seller, I will do 50 for the pair. So a little bit of a discount for actually paying attention to me. For you guys pay attention to me, so I love you for it. Sometimes I don't know why. There's a set of Mugenbein candy toys up. This is the repaint version of the 4 dragons and the Saint Beasts. So this is one of the older candy toy sets. The repaints, it's weird because the instructions will show you how to make 2 completely different robots out of it, but the photo that you see in the auction is their original configurations, which I think look a lot better. You know, they will be shipping in their broken down components, so they ship safer, but you can build either set, and it's Mugenbein. You can just build whatever you want out of it, which is why it's fun. But that's a really old set that's that's up for sale right now and in decent shape. A lot of little stuff, a lot of like Scout class movie formers. I've got 2 versions of the old Beast Machines Obsidian mold up. Neither one the original. I just have a bunch of Obsidians to shill out, I guess. There's some of the old some of the old small-scale Human Alliance figures are up. Some of the more popular ones are there. A bunch are just random, honestly, junk Transformers I'm just seeing. Does anyone want them? Does anyone want a Stealth Force barricade for whatever stupid reason? I'm going ahead and making the video just because, as you are watching this, I'm probably still reviewing things for random review like mad. Just trying to get things on video and covered, just so I can go, okay, this can now go because I no longer have any reason whatsoever to keep it. And that's what the rest of my weekend is going to look like. Just go through the bins, review something, put it up to eBay. Bin, review something, eBay. So, you're probably watching this on Sunday. I would check back if you're interested in some larger Transformers, or somewhere mid-2000s, some of the movies, some of the trilogy stuff is what I'm expecting to put up. I'll be posting things throughout the next week as I get those videos done. So, a lot to look out for. If you pick up something, I deeply appreciate it. I don't like going through this route, but the only other route I have to mitigate the current ad problems on YouTube is my Patreon, and I will admit, I don't deserve that right now. I am so thankful for the people who are supporting me there. It genuinely does help, whether it's $2 or $20. But I admit I don't deserve to push that right now because I'm not producing the way a lot of people want me to produce. So that comes first. Then we can worry about something like that. So for now, this is the best option I have to drum up a little bit of security cash, just so I know everything's covered for the month. So thank you guys for taking a look. If you found something, really do appreciate the purchase. And I get things shipped out generally the next day. I try to get things out very quickly if I can. So take a look. Hope you find something you're interested in, and hopefully when next we speak, we'll be talking about a toy rather than talking about toys that I need to get rid of.